It is, man. We back on the case. Carmelo Anthony, looking at all this nonsense going on with Charleston White attacking Carmelo Anthony's father. Wow, wow. This ain't nothing but agent behavior. Ain't nothing but agent. You trying to destroy that young boy's opportunity to get a fair appeal by trying to destroy a necessary anchor in his family. You're never gonna replace his father, and ain't nobody gonna wanna fuck with you, and you going against their own daddy, nigga. You ain't nobody gonna want you. Act like you want that man, that boy's daddy out the way so you can be his daddy. I mean, what the fuck is wrong with you, man? You know what I'm saying? Then when you try, you trying to destroy his image. White people are already doing that. Why would you join in with the lynch mob to lynch the brother instead of trying to help him? Why would you come out there and the only people? Soon as you said that, all the fakes and coons took that, ran with it, got all type of videos out there. See, ain't nobody doing that to Metcalf family. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody doing that to Chud, the builder, and all. You know, they all getting funds. You see, but you ain't taking in the fact that the man held up, got his day. The boy got out. He was out, and whatever he enjoyed, his father and family enjoyed. He enjoyed. He paid for the lawyer. Lawyer got a bogus ass lawyer. You told him to get that bogus ass lawyer, nigga. You told him to get that because you love them Neanderthals, nigga. You love them Neanderthals. And that brother shouldn't have never listened to no weak nigga like you. Give him false information like that. You know, he should have went and got him a brother, a real brother that understood the historical significance of the issues that they was dealing with. And then he would have seen that Mississippi burning KKK jury up there, and he would have immediately went to war with that. You see, you didn't say nothing, nigga. You ain't said nothing to after the fact. You know, ain't saying nothing. I thought, and I'm thinking to myself, damn, this his lawyer, and I'm thinking to myself like, oh man, in a race war, this is a race war. How the hell you gonna go to a race war without somebody from your own team? This motherfucker ain't gonna take off the gloves. See, Charleston White, man, when you wore that fucking Confederate flag, I knew, nigga, and I knew because soon as it came out, real niggas know what it is. Only fake niggas like you gonna jump out the window. See, the thing is, man, I'm gonna tell you a motherfucking that. There's a lot of motherfuckers when you jump out the window that first time, ain't no jumping back in. See, you the type of nigga, you all over the place. Nobody needs to fuck with you, man, because you sloppy. You a sloppy nigga, man. You jump out the window, then you just, see, it's the shock value. The going back and forth. You know what I'm saying? It's that narrative. It's that TV narrative that people want. All that drama shit. When people's is dead serious, you still out here joking. You jumped, but you claim you went to school for all this criminal justice shit, and you didn't wait to get all the facts before you jumped out the window. That don't make no motherfucking sense to me. If you was that learned in criminal justice, you would have just sat back and got the information, and then you would have. But now you all over the internet talking shit about him. So, nigga, that's a scar, nigga. You don't get a chance to come and say, oh, I'm sorry because I scarred you. That was a serious scar, nigga. And then you come, oh, I was always wrong. I was always wrong. Nigga, some niggas you crossed that first time. But see, he's an agent and he always throwing up the fact he gonna call the law. See, that's right there. Should have been, enough for the fact, but being in, again, all this shit going on. That the man and his family, and they threatening his wife, they threatening his family. He got his babies. He got to move and shit 8 times. They say the man had to move 8 times. The family had to move 8 times. And I'm thinking to myself, do you know what type of pressure it is just to move one time? So you mean to tell me they move? I know damn well moving furniture and all of that shit, packing your shit up. Man, they had that. I mean, I'm just imagining like, whoa, they had to have some of that shit in storage. Put that shit in storage until this shit over. Cause I know damn well, imagining people moving 8 times. Do you know what kind of stress one fucking move can do to a family? To have to pack all that shit up and you gotta move 8 fucking times? Man, get the fuck out of here. That's stress like a motherfucker. And so whatever, Karmelo was living with his family. Y'all act like they wasn't taking care of they was taking care of their kids before your bitch ass came along. You know what I'm saying? They was taking care of their kids. They was doing good. What the fuck is you talking about? They wasn't needing no money. That man was working. What the fuck is you talking about? What the fuck is you niggas out there talking about? The man had a job. He was already in a nice house. They was hating on him. So he was taking care of business. What the fuck is y'all talking about? You was a hater, nigga. You was an agent, nigga. And all you niggas out there that's dick riding this nigga, you's an agent too. Y'all niggas riding that same frequency. This man was taking care of his family, man. And he got some fuck information under distress. You see what I'm saying? But now, and I could tell how he was talking to your ass. Now, real niggas know. You see, because real niggas don't call a nigga on the phone and showcase and broadcast. You got the speakerphone on, and they did this and you could tell how, because I know real niggas. I know real niggas. Real niggas gonna get real tight on saying shit. When Charleston White was talking to that boy, the man, did you hear how he wasn't even responding to you, nigga. He wasn't even responding to your ass. You see what I'm saying? Listen to the video when he had him on the phone. He wouldn't even respond to your ass. Because ain't no real nigga gonna do. Because you done already set them up, nigga. You already set that family up. You the one told them to get that white lawyer. You, nigga. You the one trying to put in it, it's gonna be all right. You and that lawyer, I swear, nigga. I swear on summing up with you. Straight up. I believe you with them peoples, man. Because the shit you doing is straight agent shit. And I'm just gonna be real with y'all niggas. And you too, nigga, if you agree with them. Your bitch ass too. You's an agent, nigga. You got a fuck frequency to do some shit like that. Talking about he want the money. The man working, living in a nice house. Got his kids going to what he thought was a good school, but it's racist. You know what I'm saying? Out there, So he was taking, and then y'all gonna talk about it. He wasn't asking you bitch ass nothing for until it happened. And people gonna wanna give because they see, the injustice. They see the injustice, so they won't. But y'all ain't saying shit about these Neanderthals who kill and get millions of dollars, hundreds of thousands of dollars for killing somebody. You see what I'm saying? For real. You don't say shit. You don't pocket watch them. You know what I'm saying? And so all I could say to the family out there, anybody close, tell them, I know it's some family, but call a reputable black beast. Don't call no little nigga. Go get a big nigga. And I say the first one to come to my mind is Crump. You know what I'm saying? And get a consultation, if nothing else. Tell that to call Crump and say, can you recommend me somebody? Get a consultation. Call in and say, Mr. Crump, can I holler at, man, I believe he'll get right on the phone and get some and talk to you. I know he will. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, I know he will. So and get that consultation and get some more and reputable and watch them. Do some research on the lawyers. See, the wins and the people that they represented. And then you can have confidence in that, oh yeah, this, and look at the track record. See how many victories they didn't have. They know what they doing. They done been on the battlefield. You know what I'm saying? They done been in the battle on the battlefield, and they didn't have victories, and that's what you want. You know what I'm saying? At the minimum, get two or three consultations, and and go in there with all your goddamn questions. Go in there with a whole piece of paper of questions and get answers. Or how would you do this? Can you win? Can you get me the victory? Can you go in here and clean up these discrepancies and get my son out? And I believe you could do that, man. And if you get 2 to 3 reputable consultations, you got a framework on which to roll on. Don't go in there with no Neanderthal. Do not do it. Because it's going to even be bigger this time than the last time. Because they going to try to most definitely, they going to bring all that they can in that appeal. Because it's so much on the line. Because now the lies is being exposed. And so all the media, the whole United States, really, not just Collins County, Fox News, all the new, man, they was talking greasy. They clapping. All the content creators, white, all the independent news, white content creators, the black ones, the coons that run straight, just like a Neanderthal, even more so than a Neanderthal content creators. Them niggas out there jumping for joy. Niggas got their goddamn clown hats on with the nose on. They out there dancing for master. You see? So when you think about the crash that's gonna happen, so they gonna knuckle down. You see what I'm saying? So you gonna need a team. You're gonna need a team. You understand what I'm saying? You're gonna need it. And so when the lawyers did all the activists and keep that dumb shit down. You understand what I'm saying? Keep all that dumb shit down. You know what I'm saying? Real bad boys move in silence. You see what I'm saying? Hush. Hush. You see? Hush. You ever heard that real, when it gets so quiet, you know something gonna happen. See, you wanna get quiet. You see, y'all niggas out there jumping around, performing and shit. We don't give a fuck about that. If you gonna crack his motherfucking head, then do what you gonna do. All that leaping around, exercising, and that's unnecessary. Get quiet. Strategize. Quit playing your hand. If the Neanderthal put his hands on you, you know what to do. You see? Other than that, move around, handle your business. Quit showboating out here. That playing into their hand. You see? If you gonna do what you motherfucker handle your business. But go somewhere and let's not about you. If it ain't helping, you know what I'm saying? Fuck what they talking about. Cause they gonna yap. You understand what I'm saying? That's distraction. That's erratic energy. Fuck that. Let them go about their motherfucking. Now, if they come into your circle after you done told, then you do what you got to do. You see what I'm saying? And we on DEFCON 5. You know what I'm saying? DEFCON 4. That means you ready. That don't mean you out here, and all of this motherfuckers talking about they want to kick ass and all. That nigga, handle your business. Nigga, black power. Take over your motherfucking economy. All this bullshit, nigga, take over the economy in your fucking your community. Stop handing all your motherfucking money over to these niggas. You talking shit and half y'all niggas done been in and out of they stores every day since the motherfucking trial. Shut the fuck up, nigga. You gonna do something, do it. You know what I'm saying? And that's the best way to deal with that is shut they motherfucking ass down. Stop spending your money with your enemy so he could further destroy your ass. You see, you buying all the artillery that they need, nigga, to come in and destroy you, nigga. You see? Now, if you built up your own community, just like Malcolm X said you wouldn't have to belittle yourself and go out there to their school. Your schools would be, magnificent. All the best teachers and all the class. Be right here in your own community. You had the best schools because you investing into your own schools. You got all books, all type of classes and everything. You know what I'm saying? And we prospering, but because we weaken, because we spend our money with everybody other than ourselves, they build up their school systems in their cities and all of that off of our money. We never keep our money in our own community. So if y'all wanna destroy this Neanderthal, practice black power, nationalism, build your nation from starting on your block. Starting on your block. When you come out your motherfucking house, when you go up there to that main street up there, everybody got a main street where all the stores is at, and that's the first street you know how well you doing as a people. The businesses that's closest to the proximity to your door, if you don't control them businesses, you ain't doing shit. And I don't care what a motherfucker talk about marching and then I'm gonna come back to that again. Leave your house, and I come back a year from now, and I say, nigga, when you leave out the house and you go up there on that main street and you go to them businesses right up there on that main street, when you leave out of your house, who own them businesses? The same Arab, the same Asian, all the businesses.